this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's an imaginative pass. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Maguire, forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yoro. Matheus Cunha. That has been cut short. Watkins looks to get on the end of this. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Buendia. Now it's Watkins. Chance here to counter. Pau Torres. Douglas Luiz. Digne. Digne chooses to go cross-field. Tries to get it clear. And it's Douglas Luiz. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Diogo Dalot. Yoro. Menu gently done. Spread out to the left. Up towards the front line. Shaw moved on forwards. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Turns and goes back. He's found some space. Onana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he comes up trumps again.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Onana. And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yoro. And it's played forward. Konsa cuts it out. Maguire gets over and intercepts. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide. Played into space out wide. Firmly met. Matheus Cunha tries to dink it through. Again. Digne. Douglas Luiz. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Onana. Cash. Buendia. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. He's got away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Here's a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Watkins. Now he's off and running. Casemiro. Yoro. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Konsa with the clearance. Lovely ball and the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Luis is there and he can get that clear. And that was very necessary. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. the ball's come loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's the throw. Shaw. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. And it's Digne. Digne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nice interception, well timed.
Are clearly looking to use the space at the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Buendia. Watkins. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. And that has put paid to that. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Casemiro. Manchester United are already ahead. Sesko! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And that has been clubbed away. Menu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And they can counter here. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Pau Torres. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Time to deliver. And it's Digne. Digne cross. Up he goes! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Buendia. And he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Moved on forwards. Konsa with the clearance. Watkins. Watkins! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Maguire, and it's played forward. And it's Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Great shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Now, and a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Pau Torres. Digne. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McGinn. The ball goes in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Onana. Onana, good looking ball. Maguire. Maguire, he's gone direct here. And that could set him on his way. Yoro makes the interception. Šeško, played back to the goalkeeper. Pau Torres. Oh, this looks sharp. Watkins is onto it in a flash. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Caresses it through. Konsa gets it away. Luis, forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes into the channel, could try cutting inside here. Cash tries to clear. Pau Torres. Pau Torres shifted upfield. And it's Dina. They get a throw in. Douglas Luiz. Luiz played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Watkins. Watkins! Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Maguire. Menu. Shaw. Aim forwards. Cash. Gently done. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Yoro. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Maguire. Moved on forwards. It's a quick ball upfield. Nicely intercepted. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Matheus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Clearly not happy with that. Yoro. And it's played forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pau Torres getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Cash forwards and with intent. McGinn. And it's played in. And that's been well dealt with. Onana. Onana laid out to the left flank. Chooses to go back. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Onana. Now it's McGinn. Cash looks to the other side. Luiz. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Watkins. Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Watkins certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pau Torres shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot looking to run onto it. And it's Menu. He is just caressing the ball. And he's there to get it away. Casemiro. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area. He's cut it out. Douglas Luiz. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Watkins. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Now it's Watkins. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yoro.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Douglas Luiz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Done delicately. Nicely worked. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, can he get onto this? Shesko! Oh, well measured. He's got to be in here! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Onana with the clearance. Shaw. That's been drilled forward. Maguire gets across to intercept that. Yoro. Now it's Watkins. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He has found a way through. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Buendia. Yoro does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Digne. Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, Oh, sweet feet. Buendia. Douglas Luiz. Yoro gets good distance on it. Pau Torres, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. Maguire. Maguire, forwards and with intent. Pau Torres. Digne. Pau Torres. Digne. Digne gently done. And it's Douglas Luiz. Luiz, and it goes cross-field. Cash. Onana. Now it's Buendia. Maguire. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pau Torres. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now that's well seen too. It's gone for a throw-in. Shaw. Another throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Takes a shot! Douglas Luiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Watkins. Oh, good spread. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sesko, and the finish! Luiz wins the duel this time. Watkins, Konsa, quality ball, calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? That's McGinn. He is through here. Buendia. Luiz. Luiz played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out towards the flank, and it's Digne. Maguire. Maguire shifted upfield. Šeško into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Maguire. Back into the middle. Big chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Diogo Dalot.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Digne. Played towards the other side. McGinn. Tries to cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Menu, gently done. Cleared away. Have it back, and can go again. Luis, and he's managed to get free. Luis with the cross. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Buendia. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, nice interception. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's a look and plays it forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Diogo Dalot.
Casemiro. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've got a throw. And that is out of play. Digne. Can he get onto this? Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Climbs up big! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Douglas Luiz. Decent progress down the left. Buendia. Played out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. Menu. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. McGinn. And he cuts out the supply. Yoro, early ball out from the back. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Diogo Dalot.
Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Yoro. Matheus Cunha. Buendia. Muscular approach does pay off here. Šeško proves too strong. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Shaw, nicely aimed pass.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Onana forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Buendia. Out to the right. Now it's McGinn. Flashes it across. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Maguire. Menu. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Pau Torres. Konsa driven forward. Yoro shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Bruno Fernandes.
And claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Fernandes.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shaw. Matheus Cunha succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's McGinn. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Watkins. Can he finish?
Diogo Dalot.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Buendia. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Yoro. Aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Played back in. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Maguire. Matches Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Iñigo cuts out the pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Fernandes.
Menu. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Watkins. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And it's Shaw. Nice physical challenge. Douglas Luiz. Buendia. Douglas Luiz. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McGinn. And he's making progress on the ball. Menu shifted upfield. Matches Cunha. Maguire. Shaw. Shaw goes forward. And he thumps it clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Watkins could move up a gear here. Shaw cuts it out. Matches Cunha. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Matches Cunha. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Konsa, that's a sharp pass. Buendia. Digne. Showing good feet. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Watkins. Watkins! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Casemiro. Yoro forwards and with intent.
Bruno Fernandes.
Douglas Luiz. Pau Torres. Pau Torres, gently done. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Ooh, delicate the shots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. McGinn. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pau Torres does really well to win the ball there.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Matheus Cunha. Luis played with finesse. Now it's Watkins. Buendia. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Casemiro. Menu. Buendia. Well read, nice interception. Watkins. Matheus Cunha. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's lofted through here. That has been knocked clear, and that's been won straight back. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Watkins. Buendia. In with the challenge. Onana. Aim forwards. Casemiro moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes played into space, and it's Dalot. He's having a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Douglas Luiz. Pau Torres. Douglas Luiz. Sancho. And here's Watkins. Tries a shot! Could be danger here. Digne drives it in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Douglas Luiz. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. So there's going to be another change here. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Digne played over towards the opposite flank. Cash. Now here's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's going direct. Yoro gets it clear. Cash, aim forwards. Watkins! Played out to the right. Cash flings it across. Digne. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Some good work on the right flank here. Do have a chance to counter here. Šeško! Konsa shifted upfield. Douglas Luiz. Cash, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Digne looks to the other side. Shaw wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice-looking ball. That looks a cracking ball. Watkins chasing after it. Well, they could break here. Now it's Watkins. He could be in here. Douglas Luiz. Played out wide. Digne crosses. Maguire is there and he can get that clear. Diogo Dalot gets it away. Onana. And it's Douglas Luiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Luiz, there he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. Casemiro have it back and can go again. Now it's Tielemans. Tielemans played out towards the right wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. In once more. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Šeško. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a nice ball. Yoro can get it clear. Sancho, who's on a run down the left wing. In by Sancho. That has been knocked clear. There are a few waiting for it. Sancho hit into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been won straight back. Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. Casemiro gently done. Onana. And it's played forward. Maguire cuts out the pass. Yoro. Yoro forwards and with intent. Šeško. Ah, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Digne. Digne chooses to go cross-field. Cash keeps his foot on the gas. This looks promising. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. And that's another throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Yoro getting this one clear. Šeško. Oh, good spread. Out of play for a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Euro. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Diogo Dalot, and there's the shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. Shaw with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. And it's Dalot. Matheus Cunha. And that has been cleared. Pau Torres. That's a lovely, neat pass. Euro. Menu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well seen too. Cash. Maguire. Euro. Diogo Dalot has created one goal already. Lofted upfield. Inyard played over towards the opposite flank. Onana. McGinn. Cross it goes. And back out it comes. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Šeško. Goes down, but nothing. Matheus Cunha! And that would have won it.
Matheus Cunha is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Dalot. Played in by Dalot. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Shaw delivers. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Muscular approach does pay off here. Watkins calmly anticipates. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Menu. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Shaw with the cross. And he won't reach that. Digne. Played towards the other side. Maguire. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cash. Watkins looks to get on the end of this. Cash shifted upfield. Casemiro with the clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Menu, aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found the way through. Douglas Luiz. Luiz played out towards the right wing. Shaw, gently done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's very neat. That's just a mighty effort! Oh, should have put that away. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Yoro getting this one clear. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Plays it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cash clears it away. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to break at pace. Looks to the other side. And it's Douglas Luiz. Luiz, and he goes cross-field. Very nicely done. Cash. Thinks one through. Cleared away. The final 5 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Pau Torres, forwards and with intent. Maguire. There will be a throw-in. Played towards the other side. Sancho. Well, this is surely their last chance. Played into the middle. Menu. Moved on forwards. Maguire. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Cash. And here's Watkins. And here's Tielemans. And it's Douglas Luiz. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Cash. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Tielemans. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Shaw. Menu. Casemiro. Yoro. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Again. That's really well manoeuvred. And that pass just didn't quite work. Maguire. Menu. Maguire. Maguire shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. Mazraoui. That is a little undercooked. Douglas Luiz. That's a cute ball. This could be their final throw of the dice. And that has been cleared. He has a look out. Maguire can get it clear. Oh, smashing header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Yoro, gently done. Šeško. Iñigo gets across to intercept that. Sancho. Now it's McGinn. And here's Tielemans. Can he find the finish? That's a half-decent try.
Tielemans certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mazraoui. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Mazraoui. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Crossed into the box. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Yoro. Mazraoui. Yoro. Maguire. Up towards the front line. Casemiro. Šeško. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Watkins. Tries a measured ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, goes for a shot! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bruno Fernandes! Shaw. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Bruno Fernandes! McGinn. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Maguire. Euro. Casemiro. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. That's not going far. In again. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Luis, forwards and with intent. Buendia. Over to the left. Buendia. And here's Watkins! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Real chance! And now the breakaway. Cash. Watkins. Now he's off and running. Maguire makes the interception. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Cash succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Fernandes, and they can counter here. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Great work on the overlap. Diogo Dalot. And it's played in here. Konsa attempts a clearance. Menu. Cleared without complication. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vicious ball here. Out to the right. Cash, gently done. Brilliantly cut out. Maguire. Euro. That's really well manoeuvred. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Inyard shifted upfield. That's a cute ball. Maguire. Casemiro. Menu. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. He's got away. Shaw with the cross. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Euro. Casemiro. Menu. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Digne. He is through here. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. He's in plenty of space here. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, what a climb! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Cash. Now here's the delivery. Diogo Dalot tries to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Amadou Onana. Watkins have it back and can go again. Maguire getting this one clear.
And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's neat. Shaw proves just a little bit too strong. Menu. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Watkins laid out towards the right wing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. McGinn. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. Produces a cross. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Yoro. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Konsa. Watkins. Now he's off and running.
are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Onana. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivers. Cash clears it away. Matthews Cunha. Shaw. He slings it in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Here comes another cross. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there. Now it's Watkins, out to the right, and the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Watkins. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Douglas Luiz is offering a wry smile there.
Yoro can get it clear. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Šeško. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Maguire shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Played in by Dalot. Cash gets it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shaw crossed in once more. Iñigo aim forwards. Douglas Luiz. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maguire. Digne played over towards the opposite flank. Watkins! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Banana. Great defending, strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He has found a way through. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Watkins. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Euro. Euro, gently done. Casemiro. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes looks to get on the end of this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Euro. Moved on forwards. And it's Dallo. Konsa goes forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Euro. Casemiro. Euro. Maguire. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Buendia. Cash. Konsa. Douglas Luiz. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Cash. Cash, gently done. And it's Dina. Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. Dina. Played towards the other side. Now it's McGinn. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. It's run loose here. Maguire, forwards and with intent. Cash. Now it's Watkins. Šeško. And it's been played through. Šeško. Konsa does really well to win the ball there. Douglas Luiz. Good play on the left-hand side here. Dina.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Buendia. Watkins. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone direct. Buendia. Oh, it's come loose. Onana. And the shot's on here. Goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Yoro trying to keep this in. Play for a throw. And it's Digne. Oh, it's played into the area. Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's McGinn. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been repelled. Moved on forwards. Šeško. Could be danger here. Buendia. Clipped into space. It's goal kick. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, cracking ball.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Menu just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Casemiro. Menu shifted upfield. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot. Luis wins the duel this time. Konsa. Onana aim forwards. Cash. It's a good run down the right. Cross goes in there. And that is not finding anyone. Casemiro, and back to the keeper they go. Menu, oh, good-looking ball. Konsa. Played back to the goalkeeper. Casemiro moved on forwards. Konsa attempts a clearance.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Matheus Cunha. Sesko! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Digne. Cash, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sesko. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Watkins. McGinn. Looks across and plays it in. And he's dealt with that well. And claimed it back swiftly. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Buendia. And it's Shaw. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shaw. Menu. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Konsa forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. He has a look up. And it's Dallo. That's tidy. Matheus Cunha applies the finish! Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Watkins laid out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Crossed into the middle. Cleared away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sesko. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Digne. Looks to the other side. Cash. And that'll be a goal kick. Yoro shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Done delicately. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Cash, aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Onana, and the keeper's got it again.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Proves too strong. Watkins chasing after it. Out for a throw. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, good ball. Watkins!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Konsa, driven forward. That has been cut short. Diogo Dalot. Matthews Cunha. Buendia. That looks a good ball through. And here's Watkins. And it's Douglas Luiz. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Menu. And it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Showing good feet. Douglas Luiz. Played with finesse. Shaw. Menu forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Šeško. Oh, good spread. And he goes cross-field. And it's Digne. Played in with purpose. Menu gets it away. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes chasing after it. Šeško. And he's lost his man here. And that has been cleared. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Douglas Luiz. Iñigo shifted upfield, out to the right, calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Casemiro. Menu. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Chance here to counter. Buendia. Oh, good spread. Now it's Buendia. Oh, shooting chance! Played out to the right. There will be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes chips it through. And it's Dallo looking here to chip it through. Šeško. Corner then. And he's there to clear it. Shaw. Chooses to go back. Gets it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. McGinn.